Once upon a time, when famine struck towns like lightning and coyotes stalked stealthily around burning campfires, people looked to stories to make it through the long, unpredictable nights. In this video, we will learn about how narratives impact learning and gamification. According to Chris Anderson, who wrote TED Talks, the official TED Guide to Public Speaking, speaking is an ancient art wired deeply into our minds. He explains that archaeologists have found evidence and sites to suggest that people gathered around campfires to tell stories hundreds of thousands of years ago, as language was just developing. Stories are still told today around campfires, to young children at night, and in schools to teach curriculum. People of all ages are enthralled in stories. Just consider advertisements or your favorite sitcom on TV. Stories are a natural way in which we share our lives with one another and make deep connections to the world around us. Stories can unlock empathy, stir excitement, and share knowledge and insight. Jane McGonigal, author of Reality is Broken, explains that stories and games are willing to trust you with a world-saving mission based on your ability. They give you access to collaborators who will work with you, and the stories themselves provide epic meaning. Think of the storylines of World of Warcraft and Halo. They give the players serious responsibility. Narratives help build connections to the character, develop a point of view, create intrigue which moves the story along, give meaning to monotonous activities, and evoke many emotions. In games, players aren't passive witnesses to the story, but active change agents. The plot engages players to keep moving through the game to unlock more and more of the narrative. An intriguing narrative first draws on the player's attention to envelop them in the story. Next, they will be invited to participate in the environment. Finally, players are inspired to take action and make change happen. Our deep evolutionary ties to stories mean we connect more naturally with them in their structures. Following the typical story sequence of a beginning, middle, and end helps students to be more engaged and attentive. They also comprehend and retain more information. Stories provide our minds with vivid pictures. These images make us more likely to remember the content. In addition, we're able to practice problem-solving skills and apply higher-order thinking such as analyzing, synthesizing, and decision-making. If storytelling and narratives have the power to impact learning the way they impact games, it is essential that we seek to use them in education and gamification.
Created using Powtoon.